coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium
Bro,
here in
that
Cleveland,
should have a heart
Ohio.
rate.
The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped
Like, what's the point of a Thatcher with no heart
and we
rate?
got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance.
It makes
They're
no.
ready to do
That's a
battle
5-door.
with the Los Angeles Rams.
I have no idea.
Oh, hey, mute.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Stafford here.
I said,
They'll find Henderson there. It's complete.
Oh, by the way, Dad,
Wind
you
up
need to go to the
losing
back.
yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, get this.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson, and they will take over at the 29.
How did you kill me?
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got...
It's out, it's loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took him a pretty good distance, didn't he?
And I didn't even get to choose my
I
character.
didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, in a great play for that defensive unit. Now the Rams bring the offense back out here to go for 2.
Break some blue balls in a couple of seconds.
They'll run for it with Michelle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Should I call Rick so it can be a 2v2? Hey, Siri, call Rick on Snapchat.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton.
What do you got the Indian voice on?
Indians cool.
I've been
And
at
the
Thunderbird.
Rams have got it back.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
What do you got the Indian voice on?
But definitely not your own
Hey,
red zone.
In your own
2v2
red
Rainbow.
zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score
Hop on.
and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
2v2
So the
Rainbow.
kickoff fumble, now great field position.
What do you want to do?
Try to shake off the interception from
no.
the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's complete.
Yeah, Rick just
He's
doesn't
got
want to
it in
play,
the
man.
end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go. First quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. He'll go again for Landry, and this one's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry 52 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Hunt going to run for it. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
You thought you had it.
John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game. I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
To throw, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's caught. Touchdown! The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford over the middle to Beckham. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Once more with Henderson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Michelle is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Mayfield steps away to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. There he goes inside the 30. And Mayfield will have a 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab. And the Browns are back within a score. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Trying to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. The 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. Mayfield going to try to throw for the two. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down at Stafford. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to run with Henderson. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the two, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Sony Michel as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for two. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Darius Williams in there to make the tackle. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield now. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Past the 20. For this. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have retaken the lead. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the 50 at Stafford. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them first.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
One more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He finds his man, complete. That's Henderson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And he spots Henderson open left side. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Again, it's Henderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. This one quickly into the hands of Landry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw here. This is caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones there to make the grab. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This one will be taken by the up man inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Another try after under pressure, and they got to him again. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. The 30, 20, 10, And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Stafford will come up, try to get his guys a 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Steps away. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
That's what it is.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 36 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Stafford on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
This one caught out wide by Landry. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
4th down, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only
touchdown. It's complete. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper, and the Browns add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not...